Da, 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 da. Motion is a change in position.
Tell that brew has moved due to the reference frame.
Speed is the distance an object travels per unit of time. Nick is 50 feet away from us, and we're going to see how long he takes to get here. Go.
And off he goes!
Nick took 4.35 seconds. Velocity is the speed and direction of a moving object. It can be figured out by V equals d over t. Austin is moving in one direction, and now he changed his direction, so he has changed velocity. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. Dominic is moving at a slow walk, and he picks up speed, so his acceleration increases. Balanced forces are equal in size and in opposite direction, so their net force is 0 and there is no motion.
Are you recording?
Nick and Austin's forces are equal to each other, and they are in opposite directions, and they are not moving. Unbalanced forces are forces that combine to produce a net force not equal to 0 and cause the velocity of an object to move. Dominic applies more force to Nick, so Nick falls back into the lockers. This is centripetal force. This is centripetal force because the force of my hand is spinning the coat hanger and causing it to spin in a circle without stopping. Unless it flies off my finger. Here with me, I have 2 lacrosse balls and 2 grocery bags. Each grocery bag is a different size with a different surface area. The greater surface area should have the most air resistance, and that ball should fall down slower than the ball with the less air resistance and smaller grocery bag. 3, 2, 1. It seems that the grocery bag that was bigger and had the most air resistance had fallen slower than the grocery bag with a smaller surface area and had less air resistance. Gravity is the attractive force between 2 objects that depends on the masses of the objects and the distance between them. Earth is much larger than that soccer ball Nick is holding, so when he tosses it up in the air, it comes back down. Inertia is the tendency of an object to resist a change in its motion. The more mass an object has, the more inertia it has, and the harder it will be to change its direction of motion or stop its motion. When I apply a force on the football, it will move, and the greater force I apply on it, the greater acceleration it'll have. If I throw it lightly, then exert less force on it, the slower it will go. The more force I exert on it, the faster it will go. A football and a medicine ball have very different masses. If I apply the same force on the medicine ball as I do the football, it will not have as great of an acceleration as football because it has a greater mass. I apply the force on the football, and I now apply the force on the medicine ball.
What I'm about to show you is how when you apply more velocity to an object, the greater momentum it will have after I put more force on it. So when I shoot this crossball at those boom bags, lighter and harder, you will see the difference in the momentum and velocity. That's just a little bit of force. And now here's a lot of force. And I kind of just broke my beanbag. Momentum can be calculated by using the formula of momentum equals mass times velocity.